If the only thing you did was this, you'd be rich. Bottom line, no exaggeration, no hype. If you want to be rich, all you have to do is make a decision to do something that most people don't do, and that is to pay yourself first. Hi everyone, this is Sandra, walking in purpose, wishing you tremendous wealth and a healthy lifestyle. I'm going to be reviewing David Bach's book, The Automatic Millionaire. Now, I've got 10 key learning points. So grab yourself a pen and a pad and note down these 10 key learning points. Number one, pay yourself first. What David emphasizes in the book is that if you have a pension or if you've got a private pension, pay as much as you can in that pension. Find out the maximum you can pay in and pay it in. That is the fastest way, or one of the quickest way, of becoming an automatic millionaire. So pay into your pension, and that's the way for you to pay yourself first. Key learning point number 2, if you haven't got already, start saving up for an emergency fund for at least 3 to 6 months or 12 months. Put money aside for an emergency fund. That's basically your month's wages. Make sure you have at least 3 months put aside, or 12 months aside, or 6 months aside. That's an emergency fund just in case of a crisis. An example of a crisis could be if you lose your job, you at least have some money put aside. Key learning point number 3, pay off your debt really, really fast. If you have an emergency fund, pay off your debt really fast by not only just paying the minimum, but adding an extra amount on top. So you can start off as paying as little as 1% and increase it to 2%. The more you increase your payments on your debt, the quicker your debts will go down and the faster you become debt free. Key learning point number 4. In this book, David introduces us to what he calls the Latte Factor. What he means here is that watch out for those little expenses that you spend your money on every single day or every other day. For example, if you go to the coffee shop and you buy yourself a coffee every single day and it costs you £3.50, if you add up that money 5 days, 52 weeks, you could raise at least around about £900, and that could go towards either a Christmas present, a holiday, or even a savings account. So watch out for those little expenses. And I'm talking not just for anyone who's just drinking coffee, it could be anything. So for example, us ladies that love to go and refill our nails, and it costs about £12 to £15 to refill your nails every 2 weeks. Imagine if you just put that money aside, you could actually save yourself a lot of money by just forgetting about refilling your nails just for 1 year or 2 years, so you can have a savings that could even go towards your emergency fund. Okay, key learning point number 5. Parents, and that includes myself, teach your children about finances. And if you don't know anything about finances, go out and educate yourself. There's so many books out there that you can actually buy or you can get in the library and read about finances. But teach your children about finances. The school is not going to do it because you are the one that's actually getting the income and you're actually paying out those bills. So show your children the money coming in and how it comes in, and when it comes out, how much you have to pay out, so they know the realities of finances. Okay. Key learning point number 6, and we all do this. Please, let's stop doing it. Let's not judge people by their appearance. Sometimes we look at people and they dress really nice and they've got their suit on and they're wearing their Gucci or Armani, or they've got their gold jewelry on, and they're driving their BMW or Mercedes Benz, and we assume that they're rich. Do not judge anyone by appearance. In the book, David actually judges the couple by their appearance. He actually assumes that they don't have enough money for retirement because of the way they looked and the way they were dressed. They weren't wearing designer wear, they were just being regular couples, and he actually says, well, as soon as he looked at them, he did not think that they had any money until he looked at their bank account. So you cannot really find out whether that person's really rich until you see their bank account and their statement in their bank account. So do not judge people by their appearance. Key learning point number 7. It's not how much you earn, it's what you do with it. It's not how much you earn, it's what you do with it. So for example, I could be earning £1,000 a month, but only spending 200 and saving the rest. And somebody else could be earning 6,000 a month and spending 6,000 and not saving any money. In the end, the person who's got money saved up will be the one that actually becomes more wealthier than the person who actually has no savings and they're actually spending the money they have coming in. So it's not how much you earn, it's what you do with it. Okay. Key learning point number 8. If you have a mortgage and you want to pay off your mortgage really fast, David gives examples in the book. In The Automatic Millionaire, David talks about the biweekly mortgage, whereby you pay the mortgage lender 2 weeks mortgage every 2 weeks. So for example, if you pay monthly, you start paying them every 2 weeks. So for example, if you pay £500 a month, pay £250 every 2 weeks, that would decrease your mortgage years and also the interest. So another example that he gives in The Automatic Millionaire, that he actually says, if you can't do the bi-weekly, why not pay 10% extra every year? That will decrease your mortgage and you will end up being mortgage free quicker than you think. Okay, key learning point number 9. Now, in this book, David is a financial advisor and he actually advises people about money, and they actually take action and they become wealthy and they come back and get more advice. But he doesn't take his own advice. So key learning point number 9 is take your own advice, and that includes myself. So instead of us giving out advice and actually not putting it into action, we should all take our own advice and put it into action. Key learning point number 10. Now this is just a bonus for you guys. When I read this book, one thing I realized is that you have to read the entire book before you take any action. Read the entire book, because when you finish reading the entire book, you realize that your situation is unique. So you can only take in the key learning points that actually relate to you. So read the entire book and then apply and take action. If you love the book review, give it a thumbs up. And if you want more book reviews, then subscribe to my channel, and I'll definitely try and get you the books that would definitely change your destiny. Give us a bell, tick on the bell, and give us a little tick on the bell. And thank you for watching. This is Sandra, walking in purpose, wishing you tremendous wealth and a healthy lifestyle. Take care and see you soon.